communicating. To what? Oh.
I'm going to cut off my past.
This looks like Storm 4 reuse, but not.
I won't let you do that!
Just running 30 frames per second in front of my face.
I learned everything from people of the past. It's because I had my friends that I was able to keep moving forward. They're what created the me that's here now. I'm never gonna let you cut that away.
Then you must know what you need to do.
A calamity has befallen the River of Time. An incident affecting the course of human history. That is to say, the erasure of history. A ninja world with no history is no ninja world. A ninja world with no history is devoid of humanity. The Book of Transcendence, which you composed long ago, now lies forgotten and unknown. History must be resurrected. Yet to accomplish this, we require a foundation whereupon its path will be retraced. Therefore, we shall weave this foundation together. We must once again set to paper the verses of this long-forgotten book. Let us begin.
Okay, so restoring history. In order to restore history mode, you'll be able to play through episodes restore history. This mode is made of 8 chapters in total. You can start from whatever one you prefer. So, getting training arc, chasing Sasuke, arrival of New Age, Kakashi Riot, 5 Koga Summit, number 1, part 2, part 3. Alright, let's get it done. Alright, a chapter episode restorer will value increase as you clear the main episodes and sub-episodes of the chapter that works, completely restoring each chapter playing through the main. All players react to each episode, but once we see an answer top reaction can be registered by players after they play through the main story, okay? There's no reading? Okay, within the land of fire lies the Emily village. It was once attacked by the Nine-Tails, suffering massive damage and great loss of lives. However, the village will remarkably restore what? Was remarkably restored, ushering a time of peace. Residing in that village was Naruto Uzumaki, a boy who set his sight on becoming Hokage or the village head, while spending his days steeped in mischief at the Ninja Academy. Naruto had the Nine-Tails sealed inside his body and was shunned by the villagers because of it, which I think is very fucked up. But among the handful of people who understand him was Aruka Inoue, a teacher who supported Naruto to graduate the academy. It's going too fast. Now accepted Ninja Ball. Okay, yeah, it went super fast. All of a sudden, the pictures and everything, but hey, whatever. I think this is just a mode to cover the battles. Okay. And then prologue.
From here forth, history will be spun again, and so we must grant him a central role. The circumstances of his birth were cruel. Within the land of fire, the being known as the Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit descended upon the Hidden Leaf Village and began a violent rampage.
I just read
The
that.
fourth Hokage, leader of the village, sealed the wild spirit away into the body of Naruto Uzumaki, returning peace to the village for a time. With the spirit of the Nine-Tailed Fox sealed within him as an infant, Naruto endured persecution from the villagers, and yet he thrived.
Meanwhile, the third Hokage ate steak in his house. Keep that in mind, everyone. Screw that guy. We hate that Hokage. Not my
Time
Hokage.
passed, and Naruto grew into a young man with dreams of becoming Hokage himself one day. With his indomitable optimism, he soon found himself surrounded by close friends. Among them was a young man named Sasuke Uchiha of the Uchiha clan, and Sakura Haruno, a young lady who admired Sasuke. It was these two shinobi who were assigned to Team 7 alongside Naruto after their graduation from the Ninja Academy. Undertaking countless missions together, they became especially close. But before they could embark on such missions, their team captain, Kakashi Hatake, had them carry out an exercise.
That
in
is
order
her
to test their
defining
abilities.
trait. I mean, yeah. She had no personality.
This will be nothing like your previous training. It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a genin. Well, the time has come. Let the survival session begin.
Kakashi, let's step away again.
Of the 27 graduates, only 9
so-
will be accepted as
Okay,
genin.
there you go.
And the chance
Come on.
that you'll fail is at least 66%.
That can't be! What was the graduation test for anyway?
Oh, that? Just to select potential genin candidates.
What?
My phone vibrating. Oh, that's Aurora sending messages to TikTok. I switch characters? Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I was like, can I switch characters?
For what it's worth, that was pretty good. Huh. You're better than I thought. So this is it.
Sakura's defining trait as a kid was, oh my god, Sasuke is so cute. That's what her defining for trait was.
All right, you passed.
Huh? But we couldn't get the bells.
I wasn't testing your individual skills. It was your teamwork I was looking at.
Teamwork?
In the ninja world, rules are important. It's true. But there's nothing worse than ninja who won't help their friends. And I think you three get that. Of course, I'll still need to train you a heck of a lot more. All right, the exercise is over. Team 7 starts its first mission tomorrow.
Competing against Kakashi, these three young shinobi learned the potential power in teamwork. And so, Team 7 was officially formed. Despite holding different dreams and ambitions within their hearts, the three friends set off together on the true path of the ninja. And so began their journey on a path with no end.
All right, after clearing the main episode, you can share your reactions to that chapter. You know, what's the point of the reactions can be shared each time the battles play? Online connection required. But what's the point of sharing it? Why do you need a survey about this chapter? That's weird. I don't see anyone who really hated it. Okay, what do I pick? I pick? Okay, sure, why not? Monk. I figure the heart is not low. A bunch of memories now. Officially appointed as Team 7, Naruto and his campaign. I feel like if I read this, they're going to read the rest. So I'm just going to leave it up for a little bit for y'all to read. Never mind, they're going to do it for you. What's the point? This is a good recap of people who wanted to watch the show but never got around to it, because Naruto, even without filler, is still like 700 episodes. Hell, I think the manga is 700 chapters to be exact. So if you're looking to read Naruto, that's 700 chapters. Each chapter is like 15 pages each. So get your calculators and do the math. 15 times 700. Let me get my calculator out right now. I gotta fight. Come on, let me fight first.
Now official members.
You see? It's gonna read it for us.
Undertook a mission to escort a dignitary to the land of waves. A bridge was under construction to connect the impoverished land of waves to the other nations. However, the work was frequently impeded by a group who did not look with favor upon the project. Team 7 made the decision to guard the bridge through its completion. It was then that two strange characters emerged and drew them into a fierce battle. This duo consisted of Zabuza Momochi, one of the 7 ninja swordsmen, and Haku, a young disciple of Zabuza, who possessed considerable powers himself. Although Naruto felt a sense of ambivalence toward Haku, who he could see was being used as a mere tool by Zabuza, for the sake of his friends and his beliefs, he steeled his resolve and challenged Haku alongside Sasuke.
Now that I'm here, everybody's gonna be fine.
So I calculate 15 times 700 is like 10,500, so about 11,000 pages. Take that, George R. Martin.
I will not escape. Don't hold us back, Sasuke.
That's what
Alright,
you
you're
were
lightweight.
for,
Oh.
loser.
All right, here I come.
Let me do it. Let me give you fire style. Fireball shoots it.
is precious to me. I live for him. And
Oh, I got a
his
random
dreams.
combo?
So his dream may become reality. I'll defeat anyone who interferes with Zabuza, no matter who it is.
Won't let those important to me get hurt. I'm gonna win this no matter what.
Stay away. Stay away. Stay away.
I don't know where she thought she was gonna go. Or he. My fault. Don't cancel me. You're not going to cancel me, is an honest
In the
mistake.
midst of heated combat, Sasuke awakened Sharingan, a special visual jutsu only accessible to the Uchiha clan, turning the battle in their favor.
Why? Why did you save me? I didn't ask you to.
I don't know. My body just moved.
Witnessing this tragedy, Naruto flew into a violent rage, awakening the power of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him, and unleashing an attack that overcame Haku.
Naruto told Haku that Haku was cuter than Sakura, and I agree. Because
I'll never forgive you!
I never, even at the age of Naruto, I was like, out of all the girls in the class, you like her?
I'm no match for this kid.
Nope.
Zabuza.
While Naruto and Sasuke were occupied with Haku, Kakashi was also locked in mortal combat with Zabuza.
A faker like you could never beat me.
For the land of waves and its future, I'll put an end to you. Your future holds only one thing: death.
There you Zabuza.
You can't defeat me.
I fight because of my ambitions.
You're too dangerous. I'll have to stop you here.
In the grand scheme of things, Jiraiya's supposed to be one of the strong. Well, not Zabuza was supposed to be one of the strongest. Well, he's one of the 7 swordsmen, but looking back, I'm like, you definitely were the weaker member.
You got a little too ambitious.
Why can't I keep up?
Your ambition will create lots of sacrifices. That isn't something worthy of a ninja. Twin lightning shiver!
Magnifico.
As Kakashi lashed out with the finishing blow, Haku threw his body in between them, sacrificing his life to protect his master. When a person has something precious they want to protect, then they become genuinely strong. Haku walked his own ninja way until the very end. Just then, Gato, Zabuza's employer, arrived on the scene with a large band of outlaws. Having no further use for his 2 underlings, his plan was to murder them along with all of Team 7. As a gesture of gratitude for the empathy that Naruto had displayed toward Haku, Zabuza expended the last of his remaining strength to slay Gato.
Haku. You were always at my side. The least I can do is be beside you at the end. I know it cannot be, but I wish I could go where you have gone.
As snow fell all around them like tears from heaven, Zabuza drew his final breath beside Haku's broken body. Watching these 2 shinobi live out their ninja way to the very end made a powerful impression on Naruto. Chunin Exam, an event jointly coordinated by the Hidden Leaf, Hidden Sand, and other neighboring nations to bring their genin together to be tested. However, in truth, its primary purpose was to allow each nation to demonstrate its military strength in a small-scale mock war. The three friends, Naruto,
Those some
Sasuke,
grown-ass looking
and
Genny,
Sakura,
I ain't gonna front.
successfully applied the teamwork they had developed during their previous missions to pass the first and second tests. For their third test, they were matched individually against other ninja for the right to advance. Naruto was pitted against his Ninja Academy classmate, Kiba Inuzuka.
I'll never lose to the likes of you!
Easier said than done. Let's see what you could do. If you're my opponent, I've already won. Can't get me.
One day I'll be Hokage.
The Hulk. This is the Yamcha of the Naruto franchise, I swear. And you can tell everyone I said that Kiba is the Yamcha of the Naruto franchise. Bro had a whole physical damage and everything and lost to pre-Rasengan Naruto. Pre-summoning Jutsu Naruto. Pre-everything Naruto. This is season 2 Naruto. I just punched a dog, oh no.
Better than I thought.
I'm sorry. You don't deserve this.
I'm not that easy to beat.
Don't get too cocky. Too slow.
Why did him that? Oh no, I hit him again. Just hit it for puppies. Move your little body. I want to kick you by accident. Why did I not kill him? Why did I not kill him? Come here. Let me just finish you with a grab. She's something cool. Come here. Knock a barrage. Boom. All done.
One day I'll be Hokage, so losing here's not an option.
As the spectators watched the stunning upset unfold, they began to realize the extent of Naruto's ability. And so did Naruto. As the Chunin exam preliminary matches came to a close, it was time for the finals to begin. Naruto was matched against Neji Hyuga, considered the mightiest genin of the Hidden Leaf. Neji had completely dominated Hinata Hyuga in the preliminaries. But after being ridiculed with the phrase, "once a loser, always a loser," Naruto vowed to avenge the insult leveled against him and Hinata.
I'm gonna win!
Now, you'll learn the hard way that no one can alter fate. You can't defeat me. It's not your destiny.
Not losing to some coward who goes on about destiny or whatever.
I look forward to your look of despair when you realize the truth.
Demon Wind Bomb!
Over here! Not too shabby.
Not losing to you of all people. Not a chance.
Eat this! Demon Wind Bomb!
Unbelievable. How could I?
Don't give me that crap about nobody changing fate. What a bunch of garbage. 'Cause unlike me, you're no failure.
It was Neji who once said, "One can't change destiny," in reference to the fate of the Hyuga clan's branch house. But drawing inspiration from his fight with Naruto, he began to believe that he could, in fact, alter his destiny.
I'm trying to get back to like the storm boss battles. I would love that just rather than just like a regurgitation of the story.
The sudden conflict was an unprecedented disturbance for the Hidden Leaf. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, faced off against Orochimaru amidst the raging maelstrom. As one of the legendary Sanin, Orochimaru had once been his student. Orochimaru's goal in inciting the conflagration was to bring about the destruction of the Hidden Leaf by his own hand. He also hoped to abduct Sasuke in order to use his superior body as a reincarnation vessel. To defeat Hiruzen, Orochimaru employed the forbidden reanimation jutsu to summon the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, and the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju. His aim was to instigate a fierce battle between Hokages.
Interesting fact. There's an odd sense of joy in wounding the one you once called master.
You're feeling that now, are you?
In a moment, I'll let you taste some of that same sweet thrill yourself.
Ew, I'm playing with him? I don't want to play with him. All the shade to the third Hokage. All the shade. All the shade is man. Okay, what y'all said?
This is terrible. Disrespecting the dead and manipulating time.
Orochimaru's not trying, huh? Orochimaru just not put up a fight, huh? Okay. Orochimaru, you gotta put up a fight. Get up, get up.
Crushing the Leaf Village, huh? But I didn't know the Sand were on the move. Also part of your plan?
History is always progressive. So you'll be sensei. Anything you try is too late. I've won, and the Leaf Village.
Hang out, bro. I need your soul. Oh, that's the wrong jutsu. Never mind.
You're steeped in darkness, and I will punish you accordingly.
That first half of the fight, he was just letting me just wail on him in the air. I got an 8th man. He barely hurt me. Hard ass Raiders.
Your dream of crushing the Hidden Leaf dies here.
You feeble old man! Give me back my arms! How dare you take my jutsu from me!
Farewell, Orochimaru, my disciple.
And so the plan to destroy the Hidden Leaf failed. All ninja of the Leaf had put their lives on the line in the fight to protect the village and thwart Orochimaru's foul scheme. Where the tree leaves dance, one shall find flames. The fire shadow will illuminate the village, and once again, Tree Leaf shall bud anew. In his desperate battle with Sasuke during the Chunin exams, Gaara had flown into a nearly uncontrollable rage. In order to protect their ultimate weapon from himself in his disturbed state, Sand Ninja intervened to escape with Gaara. Sasuke pursued them fervently, finally overtaking them in the Hidden Leaf Forest.
I'm not letting you get away.
I'll give you a taste of true fear.
I'll take on anyone to test my strength.
Show me your power. Make me feel alive.
No escape. Too slow. No escape.
What's wrong? Not my feel yet. Go on, entertain me more. I know you can do this.
You're pushing your luck. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! You're spoiling my view. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! You're spoiling my view. This outcome was inevitable. Chidori!
Using Chidori, a devastating ninjutsu taught to him by Kakashi, Sasuke confronted Gaara. However, Orochimaru had placed a terrible curse mark upon Sasuke. He suddenly found himself unable to move.
Hold it right there!
Naruto, what are you doing here?
Just as Gaara's sand attack was about to strike, Naruto rushed in just in time to save his friend. In the same way as Naruto, Gaara hosted within his body a one-tailed spirit known as Shukaku. The only bonds that Gaara shared with others were shackles of hatred and murderous rage, and in his eyes, combat was only to be undertaken with the intent to kill or be killed. As Naruto fought for the sake of his friend, Gaara fought for himself only. Thus began a confrontation between two shinobi who had endured similar challenges, yet reached opposite conclusions.
I'm gonna crush you! And all your little friends, too!
My friends are everything. I'll protect them to the end.
Finally! Except Val's on this. This is the original one, just remastered. It is. It's the original one, just remastered. Let's get it. Well, they fixed the problem where it's like. Yeah, Stanley's not last time. Go, 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 go! Alright.
What's the matter?
Pop, 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 pop.
This is bad. That was close.
Oh, it's more tapping. With the requirements. Got him good.
Do not mess with me. I'm not going anywhere. Fly high. Wind style air bullets. You won't get away. Vanish.
Go. You get how unamusing Kid Naruto is when he doesn't have a single. Like, he does combos, clones. I understand that that's how Naruto was in the beginning.
You won't get away.
Those gotta get with 20 years for those reaches. Gotcha, gloves.
Fly high. Wind style air bullets.
Ooh.
Why would you go so far?
Alright, now it's on the final time sequence. S rank, of course I am, because I'm built like that. Oh, oh shit, I'm not. I'm not paying attention.
Summoning jutsu. I'm counting on you, Chief Toad.
Third-rate nobody. Wind style air bullets. Water
Headache of the century. Boom.
It's almost unbearable, isn't it? The feeling of being alone. But I have people in my life now who are important to me. I care more about them than I do myself, and I won't let anyone hurt them.
Digging into his final ounce of strength, Naruto caught Gaara flush on the cheek with a full-force blow. But it was not hatred that was behind the attack. It was the sympathy that only one who had shared similar experiences could express.
I know that feeling. I've been there, in that dark and lonely place.
Why do this for anyone but yourself?
Because they saved me from myself, from my loneliness. They were the first to accept me for who I am. They're my friends.
Friends. I see. So that's where his strength comes from.
Knowing well the suffering of solitude, Naruto was able to empathize with Gaara's feelings to a painful degree. And yet, Naruto now had important people in his life who accepted him, so he could not overlook Gaara's aggression. Witnessing the power of love firsthand, Gaara cast aside his bloodlust and departed with the aid of the other Sand Ninja. He left hoping that he too could emulate Naruto one day.
After clearing each chapter, a related question will appear, displaying along with two possible answers. Choose one you agree with the most. This will not affect anything within the game itself, so please answer freely. You'll also be able to check your answers. What is with these online surveys? Like, are they trying to use it to build something else? Okay, which do you identify with more when it comes to the idea of the way of life and the way of life? Naruto, although many consider himself an outcast, he continued to press forward, faithfully supported, was always despite being used. Obviously, this. Y'all weird. Yeah, 12% are weird, but I ain't gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you silently. It's a little in between part right here that they made me skip. Also, you're wondering if I'm not reading the passages. They're gonna tell you the same thing in like 5 seconds, so why try? You know?
haven't been able to reunite with him. I don't even know where he came from.